Alright guys, welcome to part 3. So we're going to need to get this ignition lock cylinder fixed. We're going to have to take off the immobilizer. Okay. This right here is the immobilizer. Oh, this right here is the immobilizer. Do not damage that. You damage that, you're going to be crying because it ain't pretty. We're going to take this one screw off. Alright, when you get that one screw off, you're going to use a little flathead to pry very gently this immobilizer ring. When I say very gently, it's very gently. You're going to cry if this breaks. Woo, there we are. Popped off. This, put that far away so you don't have an accident. Everything else, yeah, not so bad. And then you're going to pop this ring off. This one is clip right in. Alright. So the trick to pop in the glow ring, take something a little pointy and stick it in there on the edge and then pop it up and it'll pop right up and off. Okay, now that we got it off, what we're going to be doing is these pins. So we're going to completely drill this out and we'll be able to have our lock cylinder slide out once we do that. And these slide out in, I believe, the accessory position. These are accessory or run, but let's get to it. Get a drill bit size that's just a little bit bigger than the opening, and here we are. So we are going to, where'd it go? Okay, here we are. There it is. We're literally just going to drill into it. Drill right onto that pin. And it's not going to be too deep. Almost there. So I boogered mine up a little bit on the drill, but it's fine. You can get a little bigger on the hole. So once you get it drilled out, you're able to just stick a little flathead in there and pop it up. Work it up and it'll come out slowly. There it goes. It gets out. Here we are. Also, it helps to put the key in there when you're pulling it out, so that way it just relieves the pressure. But this you're supposed to do in the, I believe, the accessory position when you're installing them. We're going to go on to part, I believe it's 3. No, part 4. We're on to part 4.